Okay, this is kind of a shit or get off the pot moment for me. I have had this account, I believe, for about 2 years, and I've been saying I'm gonna speak and be heard, and the world is gonna know me, and I never do. I make my little TikTok videos and post them on here, and then I take the safe route. And done with that. All right, we're ripping the band-aid off. We're making it happen. And actually, today's topic is going to be therapy, right? Because that's why I'm here. Because apparently, I need therapy from my therapy. I didn't know this. This is me working myself through winding down, and I figured, why not? Why not use YouTube? Why? Sure. Been going to therapy now. I've had not going to therapy. I've had therapists now for about 2 years. Oh, look at that. Coincidence. Apparently there's different types of therapists along the way. There's the one guy that's like, I'm new to this and you're new to this and we're just going to do this together. And then there was the one chick who was like, hey girl, what's up? What's up? I'm like, hey, we besties, whatever. And then now there's the new kid who's like, we're going to be doing work. So sit down, buckle up. We're going for a ride. And at first I was like, this is stupid. I hate you. And now I'm like, okay, well, she ain't wrong. I've been apparently, I basically thought I was avoiding specific trauma for the last 20 years. Cause it's been back there in the back, just right back there, little tiny bit back there. But I'm like, well, I'm still living my life. I'm still here. I'm still good to go. I'm doing me. I'm headstrong. And yeah, so we got to talking and she got to therapizing. And at one point, once they do like the little check boxes, whatever, blah, 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 she had categorized me as suffering from PTSD, which, in hindsight, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Something I never really thought about before, but okay. Then she brought up the fact that, without knowing it, I probably have changed my whole life to accommodate the trauma. I'm like, that's just stupid because I do what I want to do. I'm a grown-ass woman. I do it all. No, she ain't wrong. Okay, there's that. And then once we started going through this course, there's like this app and it helps you, basically it helps you work through PTSD. I think it's called CPT. I don't know. Anyways, so one of the things we do is you have like your mission statement, your opening statements. You don't necessarily have to talk about the trauma, but basically how you feel it has affected you, or just whatever. This is your introduction into, we're going to address it. So I put it off until the last possible minute, and then I was like, okay, let me get to type in and just whatever. So I went ahead and I wrote it out, and oh my god, by the end of writing it out, I'm like, and this is stupid, and everybody sucks. And I was like, oh, where'd that come from? So then I have the session with therapist, and she says, okay, well, go ahead and read it to me. I'm like, what? Can't I just email it to you? Like, well, I got to read this out loud, like whatever. So I go ahead and I start reading it, and I'm good for about 3 sentences, and I can't remember what the hell I said, but it was just like the waterworks were coming. I'm like, this is stupid. I got through it and everything, but so for the next 40 minutes, I'm answering questions and we're talking stuff out, and she's like, how would you phrase this sentence, and how, not necessarily how does this make you feel, but basically I had to start putting keywords into my own words. No, not keywords. Basically, I had to start breaking down who I am now. And I've never really thought about it. I just live my life. The trauma happened. Shit happens. You go on. I'm Gen X. That's what we do. Once we started applying specific words in reference to me, words like safety and trust and intimacy and power and control, and at one point she was like, well, what do these words mean to you? I'm like, they're nice words. They're in the dictionary and people use them. What do they mean to me? They have no space in my life. And it was at that moment that I realized, damn, I've been carrying this shit around for a very long time. I'm sarcastic as fuck. I didn't realize how cynical, how scared I've been. It's frustrating. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm facing shit head on, and I'm going to eventually regain my sense of self. Oh yeah, self-esteem. That was one of them. I have none of that. Maybe in the process I'll find a little self-worth for myself, because I seem to be lacking. But yeah, so that's what's up. Here I am talking to a camera on YouTube, telling the world my personal business, my personal business. And why the fuck not? Hi. Anyways, that's my story. We'll call this entry the beginning.